Hi guys, welcome to Palace of the Court. My name is Stephen Dawes, and it's been a few days 'cause I've been keeping an eye on what's going on in the news and trying to weed out the good stuff from the bad. The first thing that I want to talk about, of course, is the managerial situation. Now, we haven't seen any recent rumours regarding the managerial situation, although apparently, according to some sources, they are keen, I guess that is Steve Parish, is keen to keep Roy Hodgson on for another year. Now, Roy Hodgson apparently is not keen, or at least not entirely keen on staying on for another year. I don't know why that might be, but apparently Steve Parish sees him as a safe pair of hands, and could be the kind of stopgap until we get a new manager coming in. Now, apparently they've looked at managers like Steve Cooper and Graham Potter, but there's no word on whether they didn't want the job or whether Steve Parish and the board didn't want to hire them. There's no news on that at all. Of course, there is going to be, speculation around who would take over and things like this. And I guess there's also speculation as to why this is the second time now, because obviously this happened when we eventually got Patrick Vieira. Why we're having such trouble getting hold of a new manager? Is it because Steve Parish is being very picky and wants a certain type of thing from his manager, and therefore we're not able to find what we want? Or is it because we're just not seen as a very nice, attractive prospect at the moment? Whether it's because of potential transfer funds or other things like that, I don't know. But it certainly seems like we're having a really hard time trying to nail down a new manager. So make of that what you will. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Roy Hodgson should stay on for another year and then perhaps get the right man in? Of course, the worry is that next year we might still not find the right person to take over, and then maybe we'll extend his contract for another year. Which is fine. I mean, I think he will keep us safe in the Premier League, but will he be the type of manager who will actually push us to get a little bit higher? Who knows? Anyway, Marc Guehi's situation is also hotting up. Apparently, there are two or three clubs now, including Arsenal, who are interested in his signature and are monitoring him very closely. It looks like we could be going after Perr Schuurs, who is currently at Torino. He's a defender, and he's certainly had a very good season with Torino. It could be that we will be looking at him should Marc Guehi depart in the summer. Now, of course, I'm not entirely sure whether he will. I think he's probably a little bit ambitious. I think he wants to play in the biggest leagues. He wants to win things like most players do. So it is a possibility, but I think maybe he might stay this summer and might see him go next year. I think that's probably what's going to happen. But apparently we are monitoring Perr Schuurs, who is a possible replacement for him should the time come. Also, Sam Johnston. Apparently, Everton are potentially looking at Sam Johnston as a replacement for Jordan Pickford. Now, of course, there are a couple of clubs going after Jordan Pickford, including Manchester City, including Manchester United, I should say. So if he does go there, then Everton will need a replacement, and apparently they've got their eye on Sam Johnston. So hopefully he won't go, because I think he's a good bit of competition for Vicente Guaita, who himself has had offers from his old club to go back there, the club that he left to come to Crystal Palace. They apparently are interested in getting him back again. So if he does go, then well, we're going to be down a couple of keepers. So obviously we don't want both of them to leave. Which one would you rather see leave? Would you rather Vicente go, or would you rather Sam go? Let me know down in the comments who you would prefer to keep and who you would prefer to let go. Personally, I think Sam has had a good time when he's been in the goal. I think Vicente is also a very good goalkeeper, but I think perhaps Sam edges it slightly on the day. But let me know your comments down below, and let me know what you think as well. And of course, if anything else does come up, I will let you know. So don't forget to subscribe and click the bell for notifications, and like the video if you like it as well. And I'll see you next time.